All right, we're in the Frederick Noad book, exercise 18, with lots of scary things. Sharps, flats, natural signs, ties. Okay, I would take this one very slowly and only 2 measures at a time. Well, let's just hear how it sounds first. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2, 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and... All right, so in the first measure, we have D sharp, right? Here's D. Go up a fret to D sharp. Use your pinky, though, right? It says there's a little 4 there, so use your pinky. And you have to tie that G eighth note to the following eighth note. So that first measure sounds like this. And you should count along. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and... That's how that sounds. All right, then in the second line, you have a G sharp. Here's G, open string 3. G sharp, string 3, fret 1. There's a little 1 there to indicate first finger. And the last measure in the second line, same exact as the first measure. Oh, by the way, there's an F sharp in that measure too. Finger number 2, here's F sharp. Remember, sharp is to your right, flat is to your left. So the, and then there's a natural sign right after that on the F, cancel out the F sharp and go back to F natural. That's what that little sign is for. And the D natural at the end of the measure cancels out the D sharp from earlier in the measure. Let's go to the third line. C, D, C, da, 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 da. That might be the trickiest of all the measures. C, B, C, C sharp, D, C sharp, D, D sharp. Remember, if you have a sharped note like a C sharp and you see another C later in the measure, it's also sharp unless it gets canceled out by a natural. So the 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, the 6th note in the first measure in the bottom line, that's also a C sharp. That's why there's a little 2 over that, and it hasn't been canceled out, so you still have to play C sharp. So C, B, C, C sharp, D, C sharp, D, D sharp. Oh, wait a minute. C. Yeah, that's right. D, C sharp, D, D, C sharp, D, D sharp. Okay, and then the following measure, or the second measure in the bottom line, E, C. The C natural is just so you don't accidentally play a C sharp from the previous measure. That's a courtesy accidental. We call that. They don't have to put it there, but they do to help you out. E, C, G, G sharp, F natural, canceling out the F sharp, E, F, B. Okay, and then the rest of it is easy compared to what you've been through. So take 2 measures at a time, right? In the beginning here, and that's a handful right there. Just those first 2 measures. Then that's another phrase, the next 2 measures, and then maybe the hardest 2 measures, and then the last 2 measures. Oops, I try that again. Those are the last 2 measures. So break it up, divide and conquer. That's how you learn hard pieces. Now you start pasting the parts back together. All right. have fun with that. It sounds awesome if you get it right. Very jazzy, I guess. Jazzy isn't the right word. It's more like Charlie Chaplin kind. I don't know, like a piano player piano kind of old timey ragtime. Maybe that's I'm looking for the term ragtime, ragtime piano singing kind of stuff. Okay, so like I said, have fun, practice hard, and hit me with any questions. Thanks for watching.